morning, y'all. Happy Friday. Happy TGIF, y'all. Happy TGIF. Y'all, Diddy has his third bail hearing today, y'all. What is gonna go on? I believe his bail is going to be denied, you guys. I'm just saying, y'all, his bail bond, whatever, is going to be denied, you guys. They are saying that Diddy is going to appear without the shackles as he fights to get out of the Brooklyn jail continues. Y'all already know Diddy is cutting up, running amok in the jail. Y'all, I don't believe for not 1 minute that this hearing today will allow Diddy to get out of the MDC. Absolutely not. Y'all, we have an article. Hey, D-Dot, good morning. How are you? How are you? Yes, y'all. Diddy is to appear, y'all, without the shackles, they say. Without the shackles today for his third bail hearing, y'all, that I believe is going to be what? Denied. I'm glad you're doing great, D-Dot, good. KMR, what's going on? Big up to the lounge. D Coleman, y'all coming in the building, showing up and showing out on this Friday, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. The loungers is showing up Friday morning, TGIF. Hey, Hampton, welcome. Tracy Brian Evans, welcome. Yes, Tracy says, nope, he's denied. Tracy, I agree with you. Denied, y'all. All you guys, y'all, Diddy is doing the most, y'all. Diddy is over there in the MDC whining and complaining, but at the same time, y'all, Diddy is running the MDC, y'all. They said that Diddy has them inmates doing all kind of stuff, y'all. He's even using other inmates accounts to make calls to his family and doing all, y'all. Diddy is doing the most on the coast. Diddy is doing the most on the coast. Y'all, it is going down, y'all. It says Diddy to appear without the shackles, y'all. Without the shackles, y'all. Can y'all believe they gonna take them shackles off the Diddy, y'all? Let's get into it, y'all. This is a hot, stinking mess, y'all. Let's continue. So it says the brief. It says Diddy seeks a 50 million bail. It says Combs pushes for release with house arrest and 24/7 security while awaiting trial on Rex trafficking and racketeering charges. Y'all, Diddy and Diddy's lawyer, go have a seat. A house arrest is not even an option. Good morning, Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all, it is not happening for Diddy. Diddy needs to go down and have a seat, him and his lawyers, because y'all know his lawyers is not playing with a full deck of cards either. Y'all know Diddy's elevator and his lawyer's elevator does not go all the way to the top, right? Y'all, so it says legal battle escalates. Lawyers accuse prosecutors of falsifying evidence and illegally seizing privileged material during a controversial jail cell raid. Y'all remember, hey, Jazzy, welcome in. Good morning. Welcome in. Hey, Keith, Tyree, welcome in. Y'all, did you guys know Diddy's cell got raided, right? Diddy's jail cell got raided. Y'all, they was upset. Diddy is doing too much. Diddy's doing too much. Y'all, let's continue. It says the lawyers accused prosecutors of falsifying evidence and illegally seizing private privileged materials during a controversial jail raid. Y'all, they said that jail raid was already scheduled. It wasn't like they just came out and, flew out the sky and said, we're going to go raid Diddy's jail. No, not his jail cell. No, they say that raid was already scheduled. You guys know. If y'all have probably, I have never been to jail, prison, or none of that. But y'all, they always have jail raids. They always are going in there checking those inmates' cells to make sure they don't have any kind of contraband. So it's nothing new. It's nothing new. I don't know why Diddy and his lawyers thinks that he is supposed to be privileged as if, he's in a good place. No, absolutely not. You earned your way there, so now you got to follow the rules. But as we all know, Diddy does not want to follow nobody's rules but his own, right? Y'all, let's continue. It says new court hearing today. Diddy appears without the shackles, y'all, at 2 o'clock. And y'all know I will be going live at 2 o'clock, you guys, at his legal team's fight to secure bail after previous denials. Y'all, let's continue. It says Sean Diddy Combs will appear in court today without the shackles as he pushes to release on a $50 million bail for the third time while awaiting trial on his sex trafficking and racketeering charges. Y'all, Diddy is not going to get let go. Y'all know Diddy's sons is out there in them streets acting a fool too. Y'all, the judge is gonna look at that like, oh, you getting out now? You're gonna go be with your sons and they acting like savages in them streets? Absolutely not. They are not allowed, y'all. They are not going to do this. They already know. For one, Diddy is a flight risk, right? For two, Diddy's boys are savages in the streets. They already cutting up, making threats, acting a whole donkey and a half. Y'all, they're not going to allow Diddy to be out there with his boys acting 2 and 3 donkeys and a half in them streets, y'all. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And plus, y'all, he has been threatening, what he's been calling and threatening and doing all kind of stuff, you guys, with the other inmates' accounts. He's using their accounts to call, acting like they don't know that Diddy's voice is like very, like Diddy can disguise his voice. If you're calling, the calls are recorded. Did Diddy not know this, y'all? Diddy is like, he is his, y'all, he thinks he is tough and rough, but y'all, Diddy's elevator does not go to the top, and Diddy is not playing with a full stack of cards. Y'all, smash the like button. Y'all, Diddy and his lawyers are shot out, y'all. Let's continue, you guys. Let's continue. It says Combs' legal team is pushing for him to appear without the shackles at future court hearings and is seeking a bail package similar to that of former Abercrombie and Fitch CEO Michael Jeffries. Y'all, now let's be fair. Let's be fair across the board. Hey, Arctic One, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome, Chad. Hey, Jaguar Wright. Jag, y'all put the hearts in the box. Jaguar Wright is in the building. Yo, you know we put the respect on Jag. Put some red hearts in there for Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright says, let's pray the judge is sober. He's had to be drunk to let the diddler go. Yes, Jaguar, I don't believe not for 1 second the feds are going to let him go, though, because Diddy is cutting up in the MDC, right? And his sons is cutting up in them streets. So you think, I believe they're the feds. I know how the feds work. They're not gonna allow that to happen because look, if they sign, whoever that judge is, if he signs and allows Diddy to be on bail and Diddy's out there harassing and, you know, getting his goons to do stuff, y'all, Diddy, that judge is gonna, you know, have HE double hockey sticks to pay because, y'all, he let him out, and knowing that Diddy is a savage, that will not be a good look on him. But y'all, Jaguar Wright is in the building. Jaguar, we love you over here at the lounge. Y'all know Jaguar, she speaks the facts and the truth to all this stuff that Diddy and all these other jokers in these Hollywood streets is up to. Y'all, let's continue. So Abercrombie and Fitch, what I wanted to say to you guys, let me say this. Abercrombie and Fitch, that CEO, what makes him so special? After he done did all that to those 100+ boys, putting out articles saying, you know, you want to be an Abercrombie and Fitch model, and then taking them and you guys doing the Rex trafficking and all that bad stuff. What makes him so special for him to be out? He should be in the MDC. He should be in cell block 2 right next to Diddy. Y'all, let's just keep it 100, right? How is he out? Him and his gay love affair boo thing or whatever you want to call it. Y'all, fair is fair across the board. I don't care how you slice it, dice it, chop it up. Fair is fair. Mr. Abercrombie and Fitch guy Michael Jeffries, he needs to be right on up in the MDC too, y'all, because I don't care how old, if he's 100 years old, y'all, he already looked like a whole scary the monsters, he looked like he played in the monsters, y'all. He looked really scary, but y'all, it doesn't matter. He needs to be in the MDC. It's not fair, y'all. Let's keep it, you know, 100. But it says right here, it says So Diddy's lawyer is seeking a bail package similar to the former Abercrombie and Fitch CEO Michael Jeffries, who was released on a $10 million bond with home confinement and electronic monitoring. Y'all, this is not fair. He should not be out, nor should Diddy. None of them should be out if they did all these bad things to these people. Like if I was a victim, like a lot of people, like Jaguar Wright, just like Ali, just like Natanya, all these people are victims of these monsters, and they are letting them walk the streets, y'all. But they'll be quick to go and lock up somebody who stole a candy bar, lock up somebody who jaywalked or something like that. I'm just saying, y'all, they will lock them up, but you guys got people who are raping people, unaliving people with Diddy. Allegedly, he unalived a lot of people. Allegedly, you guys, this is what the streets is saying now. And y'all, they're trying to let them out on bail and bond. They shouldn't even allow him to even get a hearing. That's just y'all, these people are crazy, y'all. What is going on? Let's continue. It says Diddy is expected back in court today at 2 p.m. And y'all know the lounge, we will be live, y'all. We're going to be front and center. We're going to be checking out and seeing what is going on, y'all. We're going to be looking and lurking and watching and hearing, ear hustling and eye hustling to see what is going on with this court hearing at 2 o'clock. Says the outcome of today's hearing could significantly impact Diddy's future while awaiting trial. No, Diddy, you don't need to be out. Absolutely not. You can be out, but in the MDC, in the general population or whatever they call it, y'all. I don't know. I never been in there. I don't want to, but you know, if you guys have, things happen, y'all. It's life, right? We're not gonna hold nobody responsible or hold nobody up. Things happen, but Diddy don't need to be out. Absolutely not. He needs to be right there in the MDC. In the maybe general population, let him go and be loose in the MDC, but not out here on the streets. Absolutely not, y'all. It says the proposed deal for Combs would include house arrest, 24/7 security, and no contact with alleged victims or witnesses. Sir, Mr. Agnifilio, Diddy, and your whole legal team, go sit down and have a seat. Do you think for 1 second that Diddy is going to be on house arrest and stay in that house? Absolutely not. He going to cuss them people out. The security guards tell him where to go, how to get there, and he will be probably in them streets, wherever, New York streets, Miami streets, because y'all know he got a plane. He can go anywhere he want to go. He'll probably start them freak off parties all over again. I'm just saying, y'all, this is something that I really don't think that the lawyer is going to, they're not going to let him loose. Diddy, go sit down and have a seat and continue to sling snot, act the fool, and let them inmates cater to you, because ain't nobody in these streets catering to you at all, Diddy. So, y'all, let's continue. It says the legal battle intensified after a federal search of Combs' cell in October, conducted by the DEA, FBI, and other agencies, which his lawyers argue violated his Fourth Amendment rights. Diddy, what did you not violate a whole lot of people's rights over the last 30 years? Did you not? Y'all, I mean, let me know. I mean, my elevator going to the top, his Fourth Amendment rights was violated. Diddy, go sit down. You violated people for 30 plus years. You should not even have a say so. Look, you should really be up under the jail for real, in one of those tunnels with halfway filled, like the Ninja Turtle tunnels, and halfway filled up with water, and you need to be there surviving and reflecting on what you did the last 30 years to all these people. You are the devil, Diddy. You and your lawyers are the devil. But y'all, let's continue. Diddy thinks he got some rights. Boy, go sit down somewhere. You don't got no rights. These people didn't have rights when you're doing the dirt you did to them. So go sit down somewhere. What rights do you think you should have up in the MDC? Boy, go sit down somewhere. Diddy, go sit down somewhere. You're doing too much. You're doing too much, homie. You're doing a little bit too much, boo. So, y'all, let's continue, y'all, because Diddy, he is doing the most, y'all, the most on the coast. So it says his lawyers are accusing federal prosecutors of editing video to falsifyly depict him assaulting Cassie Ventura, and claims that agents illegally seized privileged materials from his Brooklyn jail cell, which should be protected under attorney-client privilege. Y'all, where does Diddy think? Does Diddy think he is in Homely Hills? Does Diddy think that he is in his New York mansion? Does Diddy think that he is in his Miami mansion? Y'all, Diddy is doing the most. He should have no rights. I mean, he terrified, he traumatized people for 30 years, right? Y'all, Diddy is doing too much. He should have no say so in anything. I mean, he's in pow people. He didn't unalive people, allegedly. He didn't SADV people. And that tape from the hotel, y'all, that tape was not altered. It was not edited. It is what it is. Diddy is trying to make every excuse under the sun to get his little raggedy, raunchy tail up out the MDC. But guess what, Diddy? We got news for you. Look, I got news for you. You is not going nowhere, Diddy. You are staying right there in the MDC, right there where those inmates, that they can cater to you, because y'all, they in trouble too. So Diddy, go let them cater to you and feel sorry for you, because y'all, we don't feel sorry for him. Everybody is out here free, walking around. We do not feel sorry for him. So y'all, let's continue. It says they claimed the raid supposedly to seize the drugs, the weapons, and was actually a cover to inspect personal legal notes. Prosecutors admitted to taking photos of 19 pages of the notes, but a judge ruled they must ban. Whenever they go and do anything with the feds, always it has to be documented. Pictures, it has to be evidence. Whenever, after the raids, they have to go in the system and put everything that happened. They have to provide the proof, upload it into their system. Y'all, everything that the feds do, it has to be documented. So whatever Diddy them tried to pull, it's not gonna work. I'm telling y'all, the feds does not be playing. They are very meticulous. See, Diddy thought that he was slicker than the Vaseline and the baby oil that he been using, with the GHB, the tainted baby oil. Diddy thought that he was slicker than that, but he's not. The feds are even slicker. Diddy, did you not? Diddy, did you see how the feds came and scooped you up like a thief in the night? And you still trying to play with them, Diddy? Go sit down and have a seat, because you're going to continue to get your feelings hurt. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Diddy thinks that he is still dealing with the state, y'all. This is the feds. It's a whole nother ball game. Diddy, didn't I tell you once you came in to the federal court system, they said, hey, Diddy, welcome in. Diddy, welcome in. This is the feds. You're no longer dealing with the state. Welcome, Diddy. This is the feds. This is the feds. Yes, absolutely. Welcome in. But Diddy, he don't understand, y'all. He don't think. He Diddy like he's a little, he might got an attitude. He may think he's tough, but baby, he ain't tougher than the feds. I bet that. But y'all, let's continue. It says 2 judges have concluded that Combs will be a threat to the community if released. See, I told y'all, them judges is not about to let them go. Y'all, them judges got family. They got nieces. They got nephews. They got their kids. They got their sons that is walking the streets in New York too. You think that these judges are about to let them go and be a threat to their family too? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It says at a bail hearing last month, a $50 million bail offer, including home detention and electronic monitoring, was denied after the concerns that Combs could interfere with witnesses and obstruct the investigation. Y'all, Diddy is in there even making phone calls, you guys, with other inmates' accounts. Like I said, y'all, if Diddy was out, y'all, could y'all imagine? He was already a terror for 30 years. Y'all, putting him down, sitting him down in the MDC is only upsetting him. So y'all can imagine if the judge will let him go, y'all, he would be more of a demonic entity than he was the 30 plus years that have gone by, right? Y'all, it's crazy. It's crazy. Diddy, go sit down. Please go sit down and have a seat. Continue to sling that snot. Continue to cry and whine like a baby, and let them inmates make your bed and sweep your cell and let them have whatever they're giving you for their meal tray for breakfast. Maybe the dry cornflakes and the dry milk. I don't know. But y'all, let's continue. It says, what did Diddy do? Y'all, what did Diddy do? Y'all, it should be what did Diddy did not do. Y'all, I'm just saying, what did he not do? Because y'all, he did everything under the sun, y'all. He did everything under the sun. It says, in a blistering 3-count indictment, Diddy is accused of running an enterprise to fulfill his sexual desires. Y'all, Diddy is been having these sexual desires for 30 years. Y'all, his little eggplant should be tired. I mean, his eggplant needs to retire, right? Like, he should be tired. He probably shouldn't be one to do anything. He should not be one to do anything because he's been doing awful things using, his eggplant to do these awful things to people, right? Y'all, it says from around 2008 and for years, he allegedly assaulted women by striking them, punching them, dragging them, throwing objects, and kicking them. Y'all, we all seen this in the Cassie video, did we not? Y'all, did we not? Diddy, he act like that video was a whole lie. And then he goes on, oh, I'm sorry, Cassie, and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. And oh my God, and this, that, and the third. Diddy, did you not admit what you did in that video? You absolutely did. So stop saying that you didn't do anything. His lawyers is saying, oh, he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. Y'all, I'm not a lawyer, but Diddy's lawyers are special. Y'all, their elevator does not go to the top. They fell off the dump truck. They're not playing with the full deck of cards, because if I was a lawyer, I would not say that my client is innocent, like he ain't did nothing. No, my client, he ain't did nothing. The feds got the tapes. The feds got the tapes. Lawyers, Mr. Agnifilio, why are you making yourself look a little slower than you already are, y'all? We know that Mr. Agnifilio had to go to a lawyer revisit, tutoring, because something is just not right with him and the decisions that he's been making, things that he's been saying. Oh, Diddy, I mean, y'all, he is on YouTube tour. He's been on, of course, we've seen him on YouTube, different videos, different interviews. He's been on TMZ tour too. Y'all, he's saying, oh yeah, Diddy, he can't wait. He can't wait to be on tour. He cannot wait to be on the stand and to tell his story. Mr. Agnifilio, I know a lot of them lawyers are looking at you like, boy, if you don't go sit down somewhere, you never tell the left hand what the right hand is doing. He is telling, oh yeah, Diddy can't wait to go and tell his story and get on the stand. Y'all, them feds is like this, y'all. Them feds is like, oh, we gonna ask Diddy this, we gonna ask Diddy that, because y'all know, when them feds hear any increment of anything, you guys, y'all already know the feds is going to be on their A game, right? The feds is on their A game. Y'all, the feds is already probably got 2 or 3 pages worth of questions for Diddy, since his lawyer that is so slower than molasses, is telling, oh, Diddy, Diddy can't wait to get on the stand. Mr. Agnifilio, you are so slow. You should have never said that, sir. You should have never even went on TMZ, sir. You are doing everything because you trying to make yourself look good because you're Diddy's lawyer, but go sit down somewhere, because what you are responding to these federal judges, what you are saying, it does not even make sense. You just throwing stuff out of your mouth, talking out the side of your neck. Oh yeah, he got the baby oil from Costco's. Costco's doesn't even sell baby oil. Mr. Agnifilio, go sit down somewhere. Y'all, let's continue, because Diddy is doing the most. And y'all, we are on Diddy Watch here at the lounge. Let's continue, you guys. Let's continue. Excuse me real quick. My nose is running, y'all. I'm like catching a cold or something. Okay, so let's continue. So it says, the indictment claims that he operated under the Combs Enterprise, which includes Bad Boy Entertainment, Combs Enterprises, and Combs Global, involving individuals and activities affecting interstate and foreign commerce. Y'all already know. Y'all, overseas where it said foreign, y'all know Damien from the feds, y'all. He sent some people over there to UK because allegedly there is some victims over there in UK. Y'all know he is tied to that Prince Harry or Prince whoever he is over there in UK. Y'all, was the freak offs going on over there too? I believe so, y'all. I believe so, but I need to see what's going on with that UK investigation. Why Damon sent his people over there, some investigators from over here from the feds over there to UK. What is the results and the disposition on that? Y'all, we got to find out. But y'all, let's continue. It says it also details Diddy's freak off parties where he and his associates allegedly lured female victims and then coerced them into sex acts with commercial sex workers. Now, y'all, let me say this. I don't knock nobody's hustle. Look, if you want to be a stripper, a freak off worker, a Rex worker, whatever, people have to do what they got to do, respectfully so, right? I'm not one to judge on what other people do. I'll be like, maybe looking like, but we don't know their situation, right? let's say that these girls, right, the ones that were freak off, people and Rex, Rex workers, right? Who's to say they didn't have a girlfriend that, maybe they were having a bad time financial wise? They said, seen an article or somebody told them, hey, Diddy, there's a, freak off party, you can get paid and blah, blah, blah. You can go and, do the do, and then, you'll get paid by Diddy or whatever, you get paid, right? They sign up for the program, right? Then they get down there to Diddy's house or where the freak offs happen at. And next thing you know, y'all, as soon as they cross the threshold, they're looking like, oh my God, probably whips, chains, probably all kind of, dildos, all kind of freak off stuff in there. And then you guys, just like Diddy said, did y'all not remember what he said? He said you need the locks on the door, you need water, you need the alcohols. Y'all, Diddy was holding them people against their will, right? He was holding them against their will. So he was holding him, Diddy was holding them against their will, right? So y'all, who's to say that those people did not even want to be there in that aspect? They went there to make their money, right? Respectfully so. They went to make their money, but who's to say they didn't sign up for being locked up in the door and held against their will, right? I'm just saying. Y'all, see, people are not thinking about it in that aspect. People are thinking about it, oh, they went there freely. Yes, they did go there freely. Most of them probably did. Absolutely, they were doing what they had to do. But to be going somewhere, just like you going to your job and they locking the door and saying you can't come out. Oh, no, you got to do these reports, or you got to do something, holding you against your will. That is not fair. That is not right. I'm just saying, you guys, that is not fair. That is not right. Hold on, you guys, real quick. I need to, let me see something real quick, you guys. Hold on just a second. But you guys, it's people, they like holding them against their will. That is absolutely wrong. That is absolutely wrong. That is, let me, add Jaguar as a moderator. Okay, I add you as a moderator, Jag. So Jag is one of my moderators now. I just added her as my moderator. But y'all, who's to say? Yeah, like I said, y'all, they did not ask to, go there and be held against their will. They went there to do a job, right? To get paid and to leave. Y'all, they said that they were abusing these women. They were doing holding them against their wills, all kind of stuff. And Diddy, y'all, has he not been saying and doing all this in front of our eyes for all these years? Y'all, he went on the, who was that? The Conan O'Brien show. I believe it was the Conan O'Connor show, whatever. And y'all, he was saying that, we need the water, we need locks on the doors. And he was acting like this was something of a normal behavior. Y'all, this is crazy. Let's continue. It says Diddy faces racketeering, trafficking by force. By force, y'all. When he locked the door and he was holding them against his will, that is by force. And transportation to engage in the P word charges, right? It says Diddy 55 also faces potential litigation in a handful of civil suits and one criminal lawsuit. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's going down, y'all. It is going down. So y'all, Diddy today is going to court. Y'all, they're trying to get him to be out of the shackles, you guys. I do not believe for 1 minute, for 1 moment, 1 second that Diddy is going to get approved. Diddy has done way too much to even think about the judge allowing him to get out. Diddy is not going nowhere, y'all. He is going nowhere fast. Y'all, smash the like button for all the victims, you guys. Y'all, there is so many victims, y'all. And then, you guys, there was a few more victims that have came out. Y'all, there was a lady. Shout out to Popcorn Planet. There was a lady that said that she was, went to Diddy's parties. And then there's another lady that says that allegedly she was the lady that was member in the D&G Dolce & Gabbana shirt. She was one of the ones that were on the table, on the Rex table, you guys. Y'all, I have to go back and look at that video, but y'all, this lady, her name is Misha, is saying, "Hey, D Coleman, thank you, girl, thank you. Happy Friday on Diddy Watch with you." Yes, D Coleman, yes, we are on Diddy Watch. Thank you, my love. Thank you for supporting the channel. Y'all don't have to send no chats. Y'all don't have to send no super chats. But thanks, D Coleman. If y'all want to support, y'all can just smash the like button, y'all. We on Diddy Watch over here at the lounge. We just want to push out this information because a lot of people don't know a lot of these things that is going down, y'all. And we want to make sure everybody know what's going down. So you guys, it says Diddy is going to be Diddy's going to be in court, and they're trying to make sure that he don't have the shackles on. Y'all, the shackles, Diddy, you need to be in the shackles 24/7. Y'all, look, Diddy has done a lot to a lot of people. Remember Natanya? Natanya is the one that got pow by Diddy at the nightclub. Y'all, she didn't even get her justice. I mean, look at what Jaguar Wright's been through. Jaguar's been telling the truth for years. Look at Allie Carter. She's been telling her truth for a couple of years. Now that I've barely been catching on to Allie, she's been telling her truth for some time too. Y'all, there's a new lady named, I think her name is Megan, or starts with the M. She's starting to tell her truth. Y'all, there is so much going on with this Diddy stuff, you guys. There is so many moving parts. So many moving parts, and Diddy don't need to move nowhere but back to that MDC. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all know Diddy is a hot, monstrous mess. He don't need to be going nowhere but back to that MDC. They are not going to allow Diddy to get out in them streets. I'm telling y'all, because them judges and lawyers, they got their nieces, nephews walking around New York. They do not want to be victimized, or their family members be victimized by Diddy either. Because y'all, Diddy, he'll go out on them streets as soon as he's released and start recruiting them freak off Rex workers. Y'all know Diddy's party does not stop. Diddy does not know how to sit his tail down for 5 seconds at all. Diddy is always doing something, jumping around, acting a whole donkey, a whole fool, and acting like ain't nothing ever happened. But you know, those are narcissistic tendencies. If y'all don't know what a narcissist is, y'all, Natanya, she had watched some of her video last night, and she talks about narcissists. The narcissist is crazy. The narcissists are, I'm telling you, they have no filter. They don't care about nobody. They will try to gaslight you and act like you're the whole problem, just like Diddy, because like Diddy's doing right now, trying to gaslight us. But Diddy, we can see straight through you, just like an x-ray. We can see straight through you, Diddy. We already know that what you're doing is trying to gaslight us, but Diddy, you can't gaslight us, okay, baby? You can gaslight the people who you think that will don't understand what gaslighting means, because a lot of people don't know what narcissist is. You know, a lot of people, they don't. But Diddy is a whole narcissist, and I'm saying, I'm not no doctor or anything, but I'm just saying, I'm calling it like it is, right? I am calling it like it is. But y'all, Diddy is not going to get out. Diddy, I don't know why Diddy has so much hope to think that he is going to get out. Like, I don't understand, y'all. I don't understand why Diddy thinks he is going to get out. He's not going to get out. And also, you guys, do y'all know the freak off mansion, y'all, he is trying to sell for $65.1 million. So y'all, there has been a person that's come forward and said, okay, Diddy, I'll buy your mansion for $30 million, but not 65 or 61 million. Absolutely not. It's too much freak off juice. There's too much germs. There's too much cleanup we got to do. Y'all, Diddy is trying to sell the freak off mansion, y'all. Diddy is trying to get rid of all the freak off mansion in California. Y'all, let me see. Hold on just a second. They are trying to get rid of the freak. Diddy's trying to get rid of the freak off mansion. And the guy, he said, he's an investor. He said, oh, you want to get rid of the freak off mansion? Okay, we'll sell it. You can sell it to us for $30 million, right? You can sell us the freak off mansion for $30 million because Diddy There's a lot of cleanup. There's a whole lot of cleanup we got to do in that freak off dungeon. And first of all, really and truly, y'all remember the girls Amanda Berry. Remember Amanda Berry from Ohio? It was Amanda Berry and one or two other girls that got held and kidnapped, and they were in the dungeon for 10 years, y'all. And that black guy, he came and he said, "Oh, he seen Amanda Berry and them yelling for help." And he was a neighbor of this guy, and he did not even know that Amanda Berry and another one or two girls plus a baby, that the guy, the crazy dude, impregnated one of the girls, had a baby. He was holding them all hostage. And the neighbor that lived literally next door to him would go over there in his backyard. He would go hang out with him. He did not know that these girls were in the dungeon tied up. However, the situation happened. Amanda Berry, one of them, was screaming for help. They got them out of there, right? Then, after they arrested the guy, he went to jail. I guess he unalived himself in jail. But y'all, they demolished that house. They tore down that house. So what I'm saying is they need to tear down maybe Diddy's house. They need to tear down Diddy's house because it's too many bad memories. It's bad stuff and awful things that happened at that freak off mansion. They need to go ahead and just knock it down and build it back up. That would be probably a better thing that they could do, because y'all, there is too many bad memories, too many demons in there, y'all. They would have to throw a lot of holy water on that land and ground for them to clear that property off, for them to resell it. But y'all, the guy, he said that let's see, the guy is offering $30,000, right? He is offering $30,000. He is saying that Diddy, it better be lucky to get $30 million rather than no millions. Y'all, let's read this. Let's read this article. Y'all, let's read this article, because he's a real estate investor, and he said Diddy, $30,000, $30 million is better than no millions, right? Because y'all, who is gonna buy that mansion? I wanted to go and look at it. I wanted to go act like I was gonna go look at it. I don't know what you need to look like, when you go, what papers you have to sign to go look. But this guy, he went to go look at it. He went to go look at it, y'all. Let's see. It says, developer who offered Diddy $30 million for a $61.5 million freak-off mansion predicts painful future for the property. Painful future. Y'all, let's see. Because y'all know, usually, y'all, when the feds have a case against like somebody, y'all, they will seize the house, they will seize the bank account, seize the property, seize all kind of stuff. At what point do they do this? I don't know. But y'all, Diddy's house is for sale, and this guy is offering $30 million. It says the real estate investor who offered Sean Diddy Combs $30 million for his now infamous freak-off mansion has broken his silence on what motivated him to put a bid for controversial property, and why he believes there is painful work to be done on it to make it livable. Y'all, who will really buy this mansion? Like, I mean, that's a lot of bad memories, y'all. Diddy has done so much bad, awful things in this mansion. Y'all, this is going to be a hard pill to swallow for whoever gets it. If the CEO gets it, y'all, he said there is so much work to do. So much work to do. So he says his name is Bo Belmont. He's a CEO of California-based real estate crowdfunding firm Belmont Investor. Made the world made headlines the world over on November 21st when he revealed that he put a $30 million offer in for Diddy's Holmby Hills mansion, which is less than half of the $61.5 million asking price. Y'all, this real estate investor, he said there is a lot of work. Let's get into it, y'all. He said there's a lot of work to be done. I've never seen. The pictures look nice, right? The pictures, they look nice on the outside of the mansion. So, y'all, let's read it. It says, now in an exclusive interview with Realty.com, Belmont opens up about the furor surrounding his lowball offer, explaining why he believes that his price is more than fair, despite the exorbitant asking price attached to the home. It says one of the key reasons for his lowball offer. What is his reason? It says the stigma that is now attached to the Los Angeles area home after it was raided by the Homeland Security agents and then identified as a suspected location of several, you guys, of the freak-offs gatherings, which are now at the center of prosecutors' Rex trafficking case against him. Y'all, let's continue to read. This investor said there's a lot of cleanup there. A lot of cleanup. It says it's got a stigma attached to it. He notes, I have to go in and erase. He said he got to go in and erase everything. Erase it all. I have to completely change the Diddy vibe. We've come in with sage, y'all. They said they got to throw the sage up on there. They got to throw the sage up in the Diddy mansion, y'all. They gonna have to see if there's a farmland with a whole bunch of like 20 acres of sage and put all that sage up in that house. Even if that works, I don't know, right? I have no idea. But this investor said there's so much work to do. And the property looks nice. But let's see what he has to say, y'all. Let's continue. It says, having been given the opportunity to tour the 10-bedroom, 13-bath mansion, Belmont explains that he has Belmont explains that he was somewhat underwhelmed by what he discovered inside. Y'all, what did he discover inside? Somebody says, Baslin said, hey, UV light gonna be disgusting. Yes, UV, I totally agree. That's what I said too. Just like I think Jaguar Wright, she said they gotta go in there with the gear on. I forget what she called it, but yeah, they gotta go in there with the gear on just to go in there to make sure it's safe for them to be in there, because it's disgusting, y'all. It was freak off juice everywhere, y'all. It says, despite the enormous opulence of the home's exterior, it is actually very plain inside, he says. Y'all, he said the house inside is very plain. Y'all, Diddy got that mansion because he knew he was doing freak-offs and having parties there. Y'all, he probably never even really stayed there as much as, probably more than the average. He got homes everywhere. But he probably bought that house, you guys, that mansion, just to have the freak-offs there. But y'all, let's continue. It says, Bo says, what I noticed with the property is that it is very plain, he says. It's beautifully maintained, but it's underwhelming for the price of $61.5 million. Both said it is not worth $61.5 million. Get somebody else to do it. Absolutely not. So he said competition is so high in Bel Air and Beverly Hills right now. He said it's a traditional colonial Bel Air home. Wow. That's not what buyers are looking for. So he's saying this is basically a plain Jane home. Nothing is spectacular about it. He said for the buyers, what modern and trendy that they can showcase when they bring guests over, he explains. They want to make sure it's a nice, beautiful property. He wants to buy it, fix it up, and flip it. So it says, even the property's 1.3 acre plot needs work, he notes. While the backyard is amazing and offers many impressive features like a water slide, a pool, and sculptures, it has no entertainment aspects, which makes it seem much more mediocre to prospective buyers. Y'all, but when Diddy had the freak-offs at these mansions, y'all, Diddy turned it and made sure that he could turn it into a party place. This guy, Bo, is saying there's no entertainment aspects with this house. Y'all, they are saying there's no aspects that is entertainment, there's no entertaining aspects at this house. Y'all, Bo said get somebody else to do it. I'll do it for $30 million, but if you want a little bit more, it's not even worth it, because he said the house is plain. It's not even really nothing. I mean, nothing that speaks out and it grabs your eyes for somebody to really go and buy it, right? For that price. So it says, as for how he put together an offer that he believes is reasonable, Belmont says he had to factor in the amount he will have to invest in the property to meet his very high expectations for any home that he plans to put on the market. Y'all, the Freak Off Mansion is up for sale, you guys. The Freak Off Mansion is up for sale for $65.1 million. And Bo said, I'll offer 30 million. That's all you get. That's all. And actually, whoever put this on the market, y'all are even overpricing this mansion. He says it's a plain mansion and it needs a lot of work. So it says, in this case, he says the number is incredibly high, as he would aim to tear all of the finishes, tear out all of the finishes. It says one of the more painful things that we will have to do, we have to go in and tear out the beautifully maintained finishes. He shares, not gut to the studs. What we would have to do is take out old finishes and just kind of streamline it and modernize it. So y'all, basically he is saying that the inside of the house is not modernized, from what I'm understanding. It says, I see ourselves spending between $8 million and $12 million on renovation work. I'll probably put in $2 million just in the guest house. $2 million just in the guest house, y'all. It says we may need to add square footage. The backyard itself is another $2 million. Y'all, Diddy had all of this money, but y'all, he used his money for the freak off. Diddy wasn't worried about no house. Diddy wasn't worried about no updated light fixtures. Diddy said, we don't care if it looks like 1920 in the mansion. We just need this mansion for the freak off. I'm just saying, y'all. If it was me, I would have went and gutted that thing out. I would have put everything nice and stuff and then continue, to do whatever. Not no freak offs. Definitely not that. But y'all, Diddy had so much money. He could have put this money in there when he bought the house. Y'all, but let's continue, because Diddy, Diddy, his money is used for freaking off, for partying, for the 2C, for the Ciroc. But y'all know Diddy did not have no condoms that come through that threshold at that Homely Hills, y'all, because y'all know that they don't use condoms, y'all. They got hot boxes going around at the freak off dungeon. I'm just saying, y'all, maybe we need to see if Trojan will go ahead and since he linked up with Ciroc, if Trojan would, help them with their freak off. But I think all the freak offs probably stopped now that he's in jail. But anyway, y'all, let's continue. It says Belmont looked to another high profile property purchase. Kanye West gutted Malibu beach house to give him an idea of what he had to spend on Diddy's home. Did you guys ever see Kanye West's house, his mansion on Malibu? Y'all, that thing was gutted all the way out. I seen a picture of it and I'm like, what is Kanye doing with this? Y'all, they be buying these mansions and they have so much money, these rich people, and they don't know what to do with it. But y'all, we can use it over here at the lounge, y'all. We going to Thailand. We will be going everywhere, eating good, y'all, because y'all know I love to eat and I love to, get some good desserts, y'all. I love to be on the beach. I love to travel. I love to be in them airways. Y'all, we will be knowing how to spend that money, right? Y'all, look, I'll be like, loungers, pack y'all's bags, y'all. We all get new suitcases. Y'all, we ordering the airlines, the best airlines, y'all. We going to be traveling for 10 to 12 hours to get overseas, y'all. We going to make sure we got some good food, some good drinks, some good desserts, y'all. Look, we will show them at the lounge how to do it right, how to spend that money and live the good life, right? Right? Absolutely, y'all. Let one of them jokers show us, give us some money at the lounge, y'all. We'll put that money to work. You hear me? We'll put that money to work, because y'all know the lounge is very cheap, y'all. We be cheap over here, y'all. We be trying to catch stuff for cheap. So anyway, let's continue. It says, just my lighting fixtures, West's former property, Malibu, are over $450,000 just for lighting, just for the light fixtures, y'all. Oh my goodness. Wow. And Diddy's house is 3 times that size. And just the lighting would nearly be $1 million just to fix all of the freak off dungeon lighting, y'all. Y'all know Diddy. Diddy did not use this mansion to live in. Diddy used this mansion to do the freak offs, y'all. That was the whole purpose, in my opinion, y'all. Allegedly, That was the whole purpose of Diddy getting this mansion, because it is a beautiful mansion. But y'all, it was freak off. So y'all, let's continue. It says, still, Belmont hasn't ruled out putting in a higher offer, explaining that he is open to negotiating with Diddy's listing agent, Kirk Rapport, whom he believes should never have allowed the home to be listed in such a sky-high price. Y'all, they saying that price for Diddy's mansion is way too high. It says he put the number too high. It's not going to achieve that pricing. Right? It says Belmont warns, I don't know the reasoning behind the 61.5 million, but my 30 million off million price point is fair. Y'all, this Bo, he's already an investor. He is a investor, a realty investor. He knows pricing. He knows, to go in there. He got the eye for, light fixtures, doors, and stuff like that. He has the eye for it. So it says right here, you guys, it says, other charges that Belmont would make to the home include replacing the dated finishes in the bathrooms and overhauling the guest house. The latter had been converted into a recording studio in the years since Diddy purchased the property. Y'all already know what goes on in the recording studios, y'all. Was that another freak off place? I believe so, allegedly, y'all. I'm just saying. It says the guest house isn't set up as a traditional guest house, he explains. From what I've experienced, when you're in Bel Air, sometimes your guests have their own staff. They need a place to stay as well. So y'all, it says rather than staying in the main house, they would be in the guest house. Okay, makes sense, right? But Diddy and his team opened it all. It's a music studio in there. He personalized it. But for someone who has guests that with staff, it isn't accommodating. Y'all, when you have a big old mansion like that, y'all want to have, of course, a in-law suite, a guest house, or whatever you want to call it. But Diddy turned it into something else, you guys. But y'all, let's continue. It says the garage also needs extensive work. Belmont says, having been converted into guest quarters during Diddy's ownership. It says the garage space they converted to its staff quarters. There's no place to park your vehicles. It only has 4 car spaces, he says. You need to feel like I can put a Bugatti or a Ferrari in there. They have to visualize that. Belmont says he is willing to negotiate with Rappaport, who has been in touch with him. He also advises Diddy to take his $30 million offer serious. Y'all both say, look, Diddy, look, you need this money. You may not need it now, but that money can be used, sooner or later. You better take this $30,000, homeboy, and run with it, because all this dirty stuff that you got in this mansion, all the freak off juice, all the hazmat suits that you're going to need. I think that's what Jack called the hazmat suits. You're going to need a whole lot of that to get in there and clean up that house. It says Diddy is in a predicament where he may not need the money now, but he will. $30 million is better than no million. Y'all, Bo is like, boy, you better go sit down somewhere with that $65.1 million price tag over that house that has freak off juice and germs and all kind of awful things. Probably, splattered all over the wall, the ceilings, the floors. Probably everywhere. Baby oil, juice on the wall, stains and everything. You go sit down somewhere, Diddy's real estate agent. Y'all need to put that $30 million. Y'all need to go ahead and take my price, because ain't nobody else gonna buy that mansion for look, not even 45 million probably. Y'all, Bo is not playing. Bo is already an investor. He already knows the property, I'm sure, because it says he's an investor, so he already has an eye. He knows what the prices are for these homes that are in Beverly Hills. If he's buying that home for $30 million, y'all, he has to be up on his A game on what to expect. He said the light fixtures they need to go. The bathroom is dated, y'all. All kind of stuff is dated, y'all. The all kind of stuff is dated in that house, y'all. He said to get somebody else to do it. He said, but $30 million is better than no million, Diddy. You better open your eyes, because soon you will need that, because them lawyer fees is adding up quick, Diddy. So you know you're gonna need that money. And plus your sons is gonna be needing lawyers too for their cases. You know, you gonna be needing that money. So you better go ahead and allow me to buy this mansion for $30 million and fix it up and sell it and clean it up. But y'all, this is crazy, y'all. This is so crazy. But y'all, Diddy, another thing. Diddy's attorneys claim that the prosecution edited his 2016 hotel surveillance video. Y'all, why in the world would they be doing that? Diddy is making up any excuse to try to make it look like he is a good Samaritan, right? It is crazy. It says Sean Diddy Combs' trial is set for May 2025, and both the prosecution and defense are strategically laying out their paths. This week, Diddy's legal team made new accusations towards the prosecution, saying that they are mischaracterizing and concealing critical facts, according to TMZ. This includes claims that the government edited the widely viewed 2016 hotel surveillance video of the Bad Boy founder assaulting his then girlfriend Cassie Ventura. Let me tell y'all this, y'all. Diddy is special and his lawyers is special. Let's start there. Like I said, his lawyer and Diddy fell off the dump truck, right? They're not working with a full deck of cards. The elevator doesn't go to the top, y'all. They are liar, pants on fire, y'all. I'm just waiting for the flames to pop out in the courtroom. And hopefully they don't burn down the federal building, because they're going to be lying so much the flames is going to be everywhere. Y'all, do y'all know whenever there is a recording, just like I'm recording myself right now on live, y'all, how is there any way that you can go back and edit that? There's no way you can go back and edit it, right? Diddy is lying, saying that the tape was edited. No, it wasn't, Diddy. No, it was not. People seen what we all seen what we seen, right? Diddy is trying to make an excuse for his bad behavior. Look, over here at the lounge, I always say, and I always tell my kids, bad behavior don't get rewarded in my book at all. Absolutely not. Look, if you've been bad, you've been cutting up and you've been acting out and doing the most, you need to go sit down and have a seat somewhere. So that's what they did with Diddy. Diddy go sit down in the MDC, have a couple of seats, because you are doing too much, sir. You lied and said you ain't did nothing to Cassie. Oh, I didn't do anything. And then his lawyers, oh, my client didn't do anything. He's innocent. He didn't do anything. Allegedly, that's what they're saying, right? Y'all, Diddy's lawyers are making a fool out of themselves. Why are y'all, his lawyers, Mr. Agnifilio, saying that? Like I said, I'm not no lawyer, but they need to stop saying that, because as soon as he gets up there and them feds come up there with them tapes, y'all, I cannot wait. Me and Mr. Jamel Peterson, we are going to that court hearing, y'all. We want to know what's going on. I want to see them tapes, y'all. I don't want to see the bad ones with the minors, but I want to see them other tapes of him doing all kind of stuff, because I want to show and actually see with my two own eyes that Diddy did do all this stuff that he is alleged to do. And all this is allegedly, you guys. But right, his lawyers, y'all, are lying, talking about, or not lying, I'm just saying, they're saying, now let me re-roll that. They are saying that Diddy didn't do anything. He is basically innocent, but he is innocent until proven guilty. But y'all, he is guilty as all get out, y'all. The feds got all the tapes. All this stuff that Diddy is doing and saying he didn't do, y'all, it's on them tapes, the freak off tapes. Diddy has this thing where he's always saying, I didn't do, and then the lawyer is sitting there saying, oh, he didn't do. Y'all, I don't know where Diddy got these lawyers from, but y'all, he needs to go and get a refund and send them back to where, look, return to sender. Return them lawyers back, return to sender, because Diddy's lawyers are doing the most. They are telling too much. Agnifilio specifically. Oh no, Diddy, he can't wait to get on the stand. Then you out on TMZ telling all your clients' information, like telling you shouldn't be out here talking to no darn body. Agnifilio, go sit your tail down and go read some lawyer books and get his case solved, or whatever you're gonna do with his case. You don't need to be out here on TMZ and on YouTube tour and on nobody's tour. You need to be in there reading some books. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, because y'all are liar, pants on fire, lying and saying Diddy ain't do this, Diddy ain't do that. Y'all, he said that, they said that about the tape with Cassie, like I said, saying that, oh, Diddy was like, oh, I didn't do anything to her. I didn't do anything. Because y'all, Diddy didn't want to pay her at first. And then when she came back, she came with the fire. Cassie came with the fire. And then he paid her the next day, right? Right? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, Diddy is doing way too much, y'all. He is getting too big for his britches, y'all. He thinks that the judge is going to allow him to get out, but the judge is not going to let him get out. I'm telling y'all, the judges are looking at Diddy like, boy, go, if you don't go sit down somewhere. I got my daughter, I got my niece in these streets. My daughters and nieces, they probably work downtown in New York or Times Square or something like that. We ain't about to let you out. You might be trying to pick up my daughter, my grandchild, my baby, my niece, my whatever, my son, my daughter. You is not about to be out and walking these streets with your goons and your bad sons that they don't have no type of home training, because he don't even have home training. His mama didn't teach him a darn thing, evidently, because y'all, he acts up and cuts up anywhere. He's even acting up and cutting up at the MDC, y'all. He is cutting up at the MDC. But y'all, let's continue. It says, according to the outlet, newly filed court documents show that Diddy's attorney claims the government has a more complete version of the surveillance video, but instead changed the order of events. I don't know. Look, 3 strikes and you're out, right? Today is Diddy's 3rd bail hearing, right? Number 3, right? Uno, dos, tres, right? Right? Diddy is not gonna get it. He's coming. He's saying the same thing over and over again, 3 different times. They are not allowing him to get out. Y'all, this bail hearing for the 3rd time, no bueno. The judge is like, no bueno, Diddy. You is a monster. You don't know how to act in the MDC. What makes you think that we're gonna let you out? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Look, the judges is like, no, sir, we are not letting you out. Go over there and take some of them classes, y'all. Because you know, when you're in jail, they make people take classes, right? I love court. I always watch court. I always like to watch and see what they make them do whenever they go to parole board, right? So whenever you go into jail, they make you take classes, right? They say, okay, you was acting, you have substance abuse, you need substance abuse class. You have anger management issues. Okay, we're gonna write you down for the anger management class. Okay, you got a child. Are you a Rex offender? Okay, you need to take the Rex offender class. Y'all, I already know this. I watch too much court, y'all. Too much court. I love court. So y'all, Diddy needs to go and have a seat and sit down and see what classes that he could probably take at the MDC, starting that with the savage. Maybe they got some acting a fool savage classes. Yeah, some bad behavior. He needs to be that. He needs to be in that class. The first one signed up. Y'all, he needs to be up in there front and center instead of trying to be hanging around the MDC wondering if he can make bail. No, Diddy, you need to take care of your issues. Dude, homeboy, you got some issues you need to go take care of. You need to be in somebody's class in that MDC getting your issues resolved, because you got some mommy issues really bad. Some mommy issues are terrible. You need to go fix those instead of trying to get out on these streets and trying to go party and still continue to do all these awful things. It says, according to the outlet, newly filed court documents show that Diddy's attorney claims that the government has more versions of that surveillance tape. It says Diddy's next scheduled bail hearing is today, November 22nd, of course, and he has been denied bail multiple times since his arrest, y'all. Multiple times. So Diddy, what makes you think that this 50-11 time today is going to make a difference? Y'all, it's not going to make a difference, and Diddy does not understand that. But y'all, let's continue to read. Y'all, Diddy, it says, speaking of evidence, another recent development is the judge overseeing Diddy's case has ordered that the notes found in his cell needed to be destroyed. Okay, we talked about that earlier. Yes, the notes they said needed to be destroyed. Reported federal prosecutors confiscated 19 missives from disgraced mogul's cell, which allegedly revealed that Combs has been attempting to influence public opinion behind bars. Y'all, Diddy is trying to think that he's gonna influence us. Y'all, Put a one in the comment box, y'all. Smash the like button, y'all. Smash the like button. Y'all smash the like button if y'all think that Diddy is not going nowhere but back to the MDC. Put a one in the comment and smash the like button. Do y'all think Diddy is gonna get out? Put a one in the comment box if y'all think that he's gonna stay in the MDC. Put a one if y'all think he's staying in the MDC, and smash the like button, because y'all, I don't think Diddy, here, let me get my number one right here. Diddy ain't going nowhere. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. And y'all know the holidays is coming up. Right? Next week is already Thanksgiving. Y'all, Diddy's he's in there probably, Lord Jesus, Lord, y'all, and he ain't never probably prayed to the right Jesus, y'all. I mean, this is just my opinion, allegedly. You know, I don't know what God he's praying to, but it ain't the God that probably all of us and all of our religions pray to, right? Diddy is praying to a whole nother one. I don't know who it is, but I'm just saying. But y'all, smash the like button, y'all, because Diddy is not going nowhere. Look, Diddy is going to be hotter than fish grease today. And y'all thought he was slinging snot and crying and talking about, can y'all get me out of here? Can y'all send me to the New Jersey jail? These conditions in here are so inhumane. Well, Diddy, sir, you earned your way there. We just housed you at the best facility according to your behavior, right? We housed you at the MDC where they hold the savages at. I'm just saying, y'all, they hold the savages at the MDC, and Diddy, that's where you say you are a savage. So that's where you need to be, right? I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying, Diddy, you are a savage. You are where you are. And nobody feels sorry for you, Diddy. Nobody feels sorry for you. Maybe the inmates that are in there making your bed and that are following you around like they ain't got no self guidance and self direction. They following you around and patting you up and oh, Diddy, oh, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Why they saying that you did all this stuff, Diddy? Oh, baby, you didn't do nothing. Y'all, them inmates need to go sit down too. But anyway, let's continue. It says, however, Mark Agnifilio, Combs' defense attorney, questioned how the papers were found and demanded surveillance footage showing the search. Y'all, as y'all know, like I said, when the feds go in there, they go through the cells. Y'all, they are recording everything, especially with the Diddy case. Y'all, they have to. That is a part of, I'm sure, their protocol. They have to record everything. They have to document everything. And I'm telling y'all, it is, y'all. Diddy's lawyer needs to go sit down somewhere, because I don't think Diddy's lawyer really knows how the feds work. A lot of people don't know how the feds work, but I'm telling you, this is what happened. They got the surveillance, they raided his cell, and they went back to their computers. I'm telling you, back at work, they went to go upload everything that they seen, all the evidence, all the proof, all the video footage. They uploaded it into Diddy's files. Diddy, yes, Sean John with the number 123456 cell number, inmate number. They uploaded that information, y'all, and I'm telling you, that's what they used whenever they went and presented that evidence to the judges. But y'all, it says Judge Soberanian ruled that the court would keep the main evidence under lock and key, and federal prosecutors will need to destroy any copies made of Diddy's documents immediately due to the nature of how the evidence is obtained. See, you guys, it says the judge ruled that the court would keep the main evidence under lock and key. What I tell you guys, when they finished doing that jail cell raid, they went right back to the office. They got on their computers, went over there, pulled up Diddy's file, laid that information. They uploaded the information, the pictures and everything. They laid that up there, and they got all the evidence and they put it in there. Y'all, when you're in federal prison, they do raids. Even in state prisons, they do raids. That's a part of their protocol. They do raids, and sporadically here and there, that's what they do. They can't tell you, they dropping in and telling the inmate, we're gonna come and check your cell today, November 22nd at 1:00. No, they're not telling the inmates that, because the inmates could be hiding some contraband. They could be hiding anything. They're not going to tell them inmates, I'm coming to do your cell inspect your cell, this, that. No, they're not going to tell them exactly when they come in, what time and stuff, because they know that these inmates will hide stuff, of course, and that is not the intention of them doing that. They want to make sure that they don't have anything when they go to their jail cell. Y'all, it's crazy, y'all. It is bananas, y'all. It says on September 16th, 2024, the Love album the Love album creator was arrested in NYC and charged with racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, and transportation to engage in the P word. Y'all, did the feds come and do a whole thief in the night type of situation with Diddy when they apprehended him? Did they not? Y'all, when they apprehended him, they came around the corner, y'all. They came like a thief in the night, and they scooped him up like some of that Baskin Robbins 31 flavors ice cream. Y'all, they scooped him up and said, hey, Sean Diddy Combs, come with us. Y'all, they did not have to fight him. They did not have to do anything. They just scooped him up and was like, okay, Sean Diddy Combs, yes, come with us. Yes, come with us. Y'all, they took him. They went over there, they ran around the corner and read him his rights and put them handcuffs on him and took him right on to the MDC, right? Right on to the federal MDC prison, jail, right? Diddy was like, oh my God, like what's going on? Y'all, Diddy thought that he was going to be playing with them people for a long time. The feds were like, no, Diddy, no. We are the feds. We've been watching you for 100 million years. We know what you was doing back in 1991 where you was at the XYZ place and you had them Christmas socks on like Jamil said. We seen the Christmas socks, Diddy. We seen the Christmas socks in 1991 on July 24th. We seen you at the Christmas socks. We seen you out there with the Ciroc. Oh, and we seen you jumping around like a hooligan. Yeah, Diddy. And we seen you, him like white on rice. They were watching him, but y'all, the feds, when they watch you, they will not say nothing. And they will be coming back in court. They'd be like, yeah, we seen you with the Christmas socks on in 1991, July 24th. You were doing this and you were drinking out of a silver cup. Yeah, and then you was wearing this and you had a watch on. I'm telling y'all, Diddy's gonna be shocked when he sees what them feds is saying. I'm telling you, Diddy's gonna be like, oh my God. Oh, they was watching. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah. But Diddy's going to be like, it wasn't me. You know that song? It wasn't me. That's what Diddy going to be saying. Did you catch me on camera? It wasn't me. Diddy's like, did you see me in the studio? It wasn't me. Did you see me on camera? It wasn't me. Diddy is going to be saying it wasn't me for a very long time, y'all. Excuse me, my nose runner. Y'all, Diddy is going to be Diddy is going to be saying it's not me. It wasn't me. Was that Shaggy that he was singing? Did you see me in the corner? It wasn't me. Did you see me in the bathroom? It wasn't me. Did you see me in the freak off room? It wasn't me. Did you see me in the living room? It wasn't me. Did you see me in the big bed in my backyard? It wasn't me. No, I got some a towel, babe. Yeah, but yeah, I'm telling y'all, Diddy is not gonna get away with these charges, y'all. He gonna be like, it wasn't me. Y'all, they might as well just bring Mr. Agnifilio with his slow tail, his slow molasses tail. He might as well just bring the Shaggy the Shaggy song, It Wasn't Me, and just put it on play. Cause they're gonna be playing his like the feds are gonna be playing that video, and it's gonna be Diddy doing all these type of things, and then Mr. Filio, when he comes back, when it's his turn, he's just gonna hit that button. Did you catch me on camera? It wasn't me. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, Diddy is the judge is gonna be like, excuse me, sir, that wasn't you. Diddy gonna be like, no, that wasn't me. Y'all, Diddy he will try to gaslight people in a hot New York minute. I'm telling y'all, Diddy does not think about the stuff that he is saying and doing. Y'all think that Diddy got a lot of money, but y'all, Diddy does not think. Diddy is slower than molasses. I'm telling y'all, Diddy and his lawyer I'm telling y'all, they are gonna make a fool out of themselves. I'm telling y'all, Diddy is gonna make a fool out of themselves. I'm telling you, I'm just saying. Watch what I tell y'all. On that May 5th, y'all, it's gonna be going down. Diddy is gonna be saying it wasn't him. John Kingdom says he trying to be like Little Woody. Yes, remember Little Woody, y'all? He's like, I don't recall. I don't recall. I don't recall. Y'all, they even make a little remix out of Lil Woody talking about he don't recall. Y'all, they gonna make one out of Diddy too. Watch. It's gonna be, it wasn't me. Diddy's gonna be like, did you catch me on camera? It wasn't me. And y'all, he gonna be right there on camera doing, jumping around like a hooligan, and it is him, but Diddy's gonna still say it wasn't me. But that's what Diddy's been doing. He's been saying it wasn't him. He ain't did nothing to nobody, this, that, and the third, and acting like he is like, I mean, holier than thou, knowing that he is a whole demonic entity. That's why at 2 o'clock today, y'all, we is on Diddy Watch, y'all. We is going to watch and see what is going down with Diddy at 2 o'clock for this bail hearing. Nothing is really going to be new, y'all. It's just a third try. I don't think he's going to be getting off. Put in the comment box if y'all think is bail denied or bail approved. Y'all put in the comment box. Do y'all think he's going to be bail denied or bail approved? I think he's going to be denied. I think he's going to be denied. I really think Diddy is going to be denied. D. Coleman says denied. Honey says bail denied. Yes, yes, yes. Comparisons man said D. Chris says D, denied. Bezinga says no bail. Tyrone says guilty twice. Yes, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Diddy ain't going nowhere. I'm telling y'all. Diddy, Jazzy says denied. Yes, yes. Spider-Man says, Tyrone says kids too. Yeah, they need, yeah, I'm telling y'all. This is going to be an epic day. Diddy is going to be denied. I'm telling y'all. Diddy is going to be denied. I'm telling y'all. Laura said, I'm just nosy. Yeah, Laura, me too. I want to know what is going on. It's going to be denied. I really think it's going to be denied. There's no way, no how, no judge in his right mind would allow Diddy to be out in these streets. I'm telling you. Costco T says Sean Predator Combs denied. Now sit your A down. Absolutely. Kelly Young says denied. Compassionate said his turkey is already cooked. Absolutely, I do believe that too. His turkey is already cooked, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Diddy is not going to get out. I'm telling y'all, these judges are looking at it like, hey, I got my kids are running, and it's the holidays too. Y'all, these people, they want to make sure that people are able to shop and hang out. They don't want nobody to be out in New York and it's, people shopping for the holidays, spending time just hanging out and knowing that Diddy is out like a whole savage, y'all. He is not about to be in his house under no house arrest, y'all. He would tell whoever's supposed to be guarding him where to go and how to get there. He probably sent his goons to beat up the guards that's supposed to be guarding him at his house. Y'all, Diddy, y'all know Diddy is a whole monster and a half. Y'all know Diddy is not playing with nobody when it comes to him doing whatever he wants to do. Diddy does not want to do what he is told to do. He's having a hard time. He keeps on crying. This is the third bail hearing, y'all. He's not giving up, but y'all, I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm just saying, that's me, you guys. But y'all, I'm going to get off here, you guys, because at 2 o'clock, y'all, we got to be on Diddy Watch, y'all. We got to be ready and prepared. Look, eye hustling, ear hustling. Y'all, we got to be ready for what's about to go down at 2 o'clock, y'all. 2 o'clock Eastern time. Y'all, we are going to see it. We're going to be live and we're going to report on everything, y'all. Everything we can. Yes, D. Coleman Jr., Diddy Watch 24. Yes, Compassion, love your chat. Thank you, y'all. Like and subscribe to my channel, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Y'all, we are on Diddy Watch over here because we are not dealing with these shenanigans that these Hollywood moguls are doing. Y'all, we are going to be seeing you guys at 2 o'clock or maybe a little bit before 2 o'clock. I'll turn on and go live a little bit before 2 o'clock just to see what's going on with the bail hearing. But y'all, Thank y'all for stopping by. Always lead with love, peace, and tranquility, y'all. And have a great, awesome morning. I love you guys all. And thank you guys for showing up and showing out this morning, this Friday morning. And happy TGIF, y'all. Happy TGIF. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all at 2 o'clock, y'all. Bye.